Though he was born in New Zealand, Charles Alma Baker spent much of his life in Malaya, where he owned tin mines and rubber plantations. He was a freshwater fisherman, but he became a devotee of big game during a visit to the Tuna Club in 1919. After World War I, serious anglers began looking in earnest for the best fishing grounds. C. Alma Baker was one of these pioneers. When he came to the Bay of Islands in 1923, he was impressed by the abundance of game fish. He touted the tourism potential of sport fishing to all, and the idea that New Zealand could become a mecca for fishermen caught on quickly. Baker had met Zane Grey at the Tuna Club and realized the author was the perfect person to bring recognition to the area's fishing opportunities. Zane Grey arrived in New Zealand in January 1926. By the end of his visit, he and Captain Laurie Mitchell had left their mark, setting records, introducing techniques, and offending the locals. Tales of the Angler's Eldorado, New Zealand was published later that year. It was filled with Grey's prose and exciting action photos, and it immediately created the hoped-for influx of international anglers. A month after his 80th birthday, Baker finally landed the fish of his dreams, an 850-pound black marlin. Elated, he put together his achievements and theories about technique and tackle in his Rough Guide to New Zealand Big Game Fishing. The publication of Rough Guide was the pinnacle of Baker's fishing career. It appeared in the 1937 Hardy Brothers catalog and was reissued privately the following year. Fascinated by the design and manufacture of tackle, Baker worked with Hardy on a number of projects. Most significant was the Alma, the first two-speed reel, which appeared in 1925. The market for the reel remained small and specialized, and the last of 96 Alma reels was produced in 1936, but it had made its mark. Devoted to game fishing and to his birthplace, Alma Baker recognized the enormous potential of the sport, and he convinced Zane Grey to visit. It was this coup that brought and continues to bring anglers to New Zealand's fertile fishing grounds. His Rough Guide remains highly sought after, and his two-speed Alma reel continues to be prized by collectors. For these enduring contributions to recreational angling, Charles Alma Baker is celebrated.